Hey everyone! Today we're digging into a really powerful idea that the secret to having a truly personal customer relationship, the kind that really builds a business, isn't just about a friendly handshake. It's about technology. Let's dive in.
Really think about that for a second. The owner of your local coffee shop probably knows your name, your usual order, all that stuff. And it feels good, right? But how does a giant airline with millions of passengers even start to do that? How do you make a personal connection feel real when you're dealing with massive numbers? That's the billion-dollar question.
And this is what that challenge really looks like. It's just a constant flood of interactions. Every single email, every purchase, every little comment on social media, it all just adds to the noise. And without some kind of system to sort it all out, those important little details, they just get lost. And that personal touch just disappears. And that's not just a nice thing to have. Losing it is a real threat to the business.
But what if you could actually filter all that chaos? Well, technology gives us the answer. There are specialized systems designed to do exactly that, to cut through the noise, organize every single one of those interactions, and find that personal connection again, even when you're operating on a huge scale.
So, what is this specialized system we're talking about? Let's put a name to it and break down exactly what it's all about. It's called a CRM, which stands for Customer Relationship Management System. But look, let's just forget the corporate jargon for a minute. The best way to think of it is like a company's shared brain. Every interaction, every single phone call, every purchase, every complaint, it all gets stored and organized right here. And over time, it builds this living, breathing profile for every single customer.
Okay, so having a place to store all this information is one thing, but just owning a library of books doesn't automatically make you a genius, right? In the same way, just having a CRM doesn't magically create great relationships. The real power, the real magic, is in how you use the information that's inside it.
So what's the engine that actually drives this whole thing? It's not about some flashy new software feature. It's all about one core capability that all the research says is the absolute key to making it all work.
And here it is, the core idea in its simplest form. With all the complicated stuff a CRM can do, the single most important job it has is customer information management. It sounds kind of basic, I know, but this is the foundation that everything else is built on.
So what does managing information actually look like day to day? Well, it means you're actively capturing every piece of data you can. It means you're organizing all those different interactions so they tell a coherent story. You're tracking what people prefer over time, and you're storing all of it so that literally anyone in the company can instantly get up to speed on who they're talking to.
And this right here gets to the heart of it. Not all tools are made equal. You can have kind of a sledgehammer approach where all your data is just this big, messy pile of facts. Or you can have precision tools, tools that let you carefully slice and dice that data, see the hidden patterns, and turn it all into genuine customer understanding.
All right, so we have the tool, and we have its most important function. But how does any of this translate into what every business is after? Let's connect the dots from all this data directly to the dollars. And when you look at it this way, the path to profitability becomes super clear. It's basically a chain reaction. Step 1, you start with precision tools. Step 2, those tools that you manage customer information really, really well. And step 3, that effective management is what lets you build the kind of strong, profitable relationships that actually last. Each step makes the next one possible.
And the payoff is just, wow. It's huge when you see it laid out. If you're using just basic tools, you're pretty much flying blind. And the value you get from your relationships is, well, pretty low. But the moment you bring in precision tools for managing that exact same information, the potential value just skyrockets. You're not just reacting anymore, you're actually anticipating what your customers need and building some serious loyalty.
So after going through all of this, what's the one big takeaway here? If you remember absolutely nothing else from this explainer, what's the one idea that should really stick with you?
It all boils down to this one simple, powerful equation. Better tools lead to better information management, and better information management builds more profitable relationships. It's not magic, it's a strategy, and it all begins with the technology you choose to use. Which really just leaves us with one final question to think about, whether it's for your own business or just the brands you interact with every day. In this age where we're just drowning in data, how much genuine understanding is there, really? Thanks for watching.